Well, hello, hello, hello. How are all of you? Let me fix my chat so I can kind of see what's going on. Hello, everybody. I'm going to do a little bit of a low-key live here today. I'm sure a lot of you guys have some questions about some of my most recent posts. We also have a whole year to look back on. We were going to have a video to show that showed all of these. But if you've read any of my posts lately, I've been in and out of the emergency room. So Spirit Halloween fan, how you doing? He says, hi, Grandpa. Meow Hunt says, hi. Vic, is it Hunter?
Yep, Vic Hunter.
Vic Hunter says it's starting. I believe it is, yeah. Terror on Tamarack, how you doing? He says, oh, God, it is bad. I don't know what he's talking about.
Is it bad?
No, it says it is bad. You're dyslexic.
Oh, sorry.
DJ Lucas is here. How you doing? He says we can hear feedback.
Uh-oh. Are you serious?
You guys can hear feedback here?
What about Weatherman? Weatherman, can you hear feedback?
DJ Lucas said, yeah, they're saying it's bad. Can you turn it up and see what you hear, Amy?
Yeah. Audio is fine for Knox. Yeah, I need you guys to...
DJ Lewis is here.
Is the audio good or is it bad? Can you please let us know? It's fine.
Meow Hunt says it's fine. I don't hear much feedback. Hey, Preston, do you mind turning that down, buddy? I believe you guys are probably hearing something that
the only person that hears anything is Terror on Tamarack. You're good, Preston. So he might need to refresh or something because it's fine for everybody else.
Yeah, everyone else is saying it's good. So Terror and Tamarack, just hit that refresh button right up at the top. Connor CEC, I know that we shipped out our last live. We had a bunch of winners. If you were not on our last live, we were visited by the one and only Savanta Claus, and he gave away a bunch of gifts. And I know that those gifts were sent out today. So, in Connor CEC and Anthony Hughes and JM Haunts, I know specifically you three had something sent out. Halloween Collector and Haunter was one as well, but I think we were waiting for his address.
No, it wasn't him.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're positive?
Yes.
Oh. JJ was one as well. So hope that you guys all had a wonderful holiday season. Before we kind of dive into why we're here for this particular live.
Oh, wow. Halloween Enthusiast sent in a $2 super chat. I apologize and said, I hope you're feeling better.
Actually, I'm not. I'm feeling better, but not myself. But I'm feeling good enough to sing you a song. It might not be as loud or as energetic as normal, but we're still going to have some fun. Dang it. Why'd you look at me, stranger? Think I was going to say damn it?
No.
I said dang it.
Well, now you said it.
Well, all right. So Halloween Enthusiast. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I'm on live though I feel like crap, cause I wanted to give you guys an update and also talk about the whole last year that didn't rhyme. But Halloween Enthusiast, thank you.
EA Hunt sent in a $1.49 sticker. He said he can't send a super chat, but he sent a sticker. And it's a cat.
It's a cat?
It's a cat sticker.
Oh, okay. Well, EA Hunts, thank you so much for the kitty cat sticker. You really didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Did you know that we have 3 cats? And I don't know why none of this is rhyming, but I appreciate your super sticker. Is it a super sticker or just a sticker?
I don't know.
I think it's a super sticker.
DJ Lucas said, is this on Spotify yet?
Not yet, because I just sang it.
That Blue Johnny Punk fan said, best song ever.
Well, thank you very much there, Blue Johnny Punk fan.
Halloween Collector and Haunter said, what happened and why are you feeling like crap, bro.
Um,
He said something else, but
so was it Christmas Day?
Yeah.
On Christmas Day, my first off, I don't know what it is, but I usually don't. I know I tell you guys all the time, take care of yourself and take care of other people. I try to take care of myself, but obviously it doesn't work the best at all times. Sometimes stuff happens that no matter what you try isn't going to go your way. So a few years ago, I had some issues. My stomach was really hurting, and we found out that I had to have my appendix removed. It was actually going to burst and could have killed me. Luckily, Amy convinced me to go to the ER where they did emergency surgery, and we posted a video or a couple of videos live, not live, but from the hospital where I am very drugged up. One is right before and one is right after my surgery. And so a few days after Christmas, I went to urgent care because I had a very similar pain in my stomach. And this time it was on the other side of my stomach. And we went to an urgent care and they said, nope, we're going to check you into the ER. So I went to the emergency room, and it was a smaller emergency room, and they checked everything out. And they said, you know, we're not really sure what it is, but here's some pain pills. Hopefully it will go away in 2 days. I don't like taking meds unless I absolutely have to. So I didn't, I took one of those pain pills and it did absolutely nothing. So they said, if it still hurts, 2 days from then to go to a larger emergency room because I may need some surgery. And we didn't know what it was. Everything we were looking up online said it could be my kidneys, specifically kidney disease?
Kidney stones.
No, kidney stones, but also kidney disease, right?
When we were looking up, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, sorry.
She doesn't listen. Do I need to get the statue out right there?
No,
do I need to get that girl out right there?
No, every single time that I come up here, it freaks me out.
Well, yeah, I'll say this. If you play your cards right, you'll never have to see it on this live.
Okay.
Anyway.
I don't understand. Vic Hunter 12 said, don't trust the internet, Savannah.
Yeah, I know, seriously. So, and anytime you look something up on the internet, it's going to scare the crap out of you. So we were seeing that, and it was like, oh, it could be kidney stones, it could be kidney failure, it could be kidney disease or whatever. And it was scaring the crap out of us. And for some reason, this other emergency room said, you need to go to a larger ER that can perform a surgery. So we went to, a couple days passed. Not only did it not get better, but it actually felt like it was getting worse. So we went to another emergency room. And this time I told Amy, look, I'm going, which is kind of strange because I'm not the kind of person that does that. And we found out that I have something called diverticulitis. And it's kind of gross, but what it is in your intestines. You can get these little pockets where bacteria nastiness can get stuck in those pockets and then get inflamed and infected, which is extremely painful. So after we went there, and I had a total of 2 CAT scans and 2 ultrasounds, they were able to determine it was diverticulitis. They gave me some very strong 2 strong antibiotics and very strong pain meds. And I've been on pain meds since yesterday. And it's been kind of throwing me for a loop. Yesterday, I slept most of the day. And then today we were going to edit a nice little video recap of our 2022 together. But I was in very, very, very crappy condition, and we didn't have time to edit it. So we'll still talk about it. I know it won't necessarily be the same, but we'll still talk about it. I'm sure that we can all go down memory lane on some stuff that you guys remember as well. But The good news is that with the antibiotics and with the pain meds, I should be good to go, back on my feet and acting normal, hopefully by tomorrow or the next day. So it hurts right now anytime I bend over or when I go from sitting to standing or standing to sitting. The only time it really doesn't hurt is when I'm laying down. So, or like when I'm staying in one position like this. It may hurt more when or if I have to get up for some reason on this live. So if you hear me grunting in pain, then I apologize. And I'm still, I took my medicine quite some time ago. I believe it's completely out of my system at this point, but I am still very, I still hurt. So that's probably why you're not seeing me as my normal energetic self. I feel like instead of being on a level 10, I'm on like a level 4. But we're still going to have fun. Dang it. Yes, Ermi.
Just so you know, there are a lot of people in the chat that are saying that they really think that you should post the collection video. They know that it's past October, but everybody wants to watch it. So I'm just letting you know what they're saying in the chat. They want you to post it, even though it's after they still want to see it.
Okay. We still have some left to film.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, we could post what we have so far, but it's not going to be.
I mean, even if.
It'll be most. It won't be any of the hanging props.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. It's just the hanging props and
just the hanging. And a couple of sitting. That's it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the little merry-go-round thing.
Yeah, Anthony Hughes said, collection, please.
Yeah,
Gorilla said, you should post it. I would watch it.
I think it's mostly the hanging props. But realistically, if I was to edit tonight and all day tomorrow,
I would want it out tomorrow, but I just don't know if we can make it out.
I mean, I think that if I was to edit tonight and all day tomorrow and not really do any graphics and just do talk demo
was, you know.
If I do it like that, then I can probably have it completed. But it's not going to have every animatronic. It would not have any of our hanging props, and it would not have any of the. It wouldn't have like the clown go round.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about it. But Ryan's random goal said, "How was your Christmas? I got the handheld clown horn for Christmas. Very excited."
The one from Haunted Hills?
Yes.
Right on. It's extremely loud, isn't it? Now you understand why when I was doing it right here next to my ear, that Amy was like, dude, you need to stop because it's very, very, very loud. But right on, dude. That's awesome to hear. Our Christmas was wonderful. We had the kids open up their presents, and we just had a very nice and relaxing and fun Christmas, just as our family here. So we have extended family. We went and visited some of the extended family the day before, and we still have some extended family that's coming on the 8th. And then the last Christmas present that we are doing is a trip to Disneyland. So us and all of the kids are going to Disneyland in about 2 weeks.
Vic Hunter 12 said, have you watched Wednesday on Netflix?
We have. We finished Wednesday pretty much as soon as it was posted. I think it was up for a day or two, and Amy and I binge watched it and saw the whole season. I loved it. I thought it was great, and I think that the story of focusing on Wednesday as opposed to just the Addams family was a really nice twist, and got us to enjoy the character a little bit more.
Spirit Halloween fan said, Grandpa, recap me of 2022. I only came to your channel in September.
Well, you're going to have a lot because I have a whole list of wonderful, wonderful experiences that we had this year. But first off, let me say thank you. Coming in September is amazing. Some people have been here for a few years with us, but I'm glad that you're here. We appreciate you. We're going to have a fun time. And yeah, so we are definitely down to do the recap here. Amy is still answering questions or asking questions.
Tara,
and real quick, if you guys want to make sure that your questions get answered, you can either at the Psychotic Circus of Savannah. It pops up as a little bloop. It highlights orange for us, so we can usually get to those. And if you want to be sure that your question or comment is read, you can always send a super chat. And you also get a dorky little song sung by me using some Techie Toys metal pipes as drumsticks.
Tara on Tamarack said, I just wanted to let you know that I will be at Flagship and make sure that I ruin your count again.
My count?
Okay, hold on. Let me read that again. I just wanted to let you know that I will be at Flagship and make sure that I ruin your count again. I didn't know if you knew what.
I don't remember.
Okay.
But also, you guys have to think right now I'm not my
well, I don't remember
normal
either.
sharp grandpa self due to my pain and chemicals.
Connor CEC said, I got Whack-A-Mole for Christmas.
I saw that in the Discord. That's the other thing, is if you guys want to chat it up, if you guys enjoy talking to other folks, I think it's on this side, talking to other folks in the chat, you can always hit up the Discord. Discord link is below. Hopefully that link still works. If not, someone holler at us. As is our web store and our TikTok and our Facebook and our Instagram. And
Reminder,
the
exercise shirt is available.
The exercise shirt is available below. You guys asked for it, and it is there.
Yes.
You had your hand up.
Oh, yes.
Like it's school.
I always do that when I have another question. The Blue Johnny Punk fan said, Savannah for Spirit Halloween Flagship 2023. Hopefully I can meet you there.
You most likely will. We will be there. And actually, I have something to talk to you about because I have another plan for a video while we're there too. So I know that we're going to do the Flagship Olympics.
Yes.
If you guys are not familiar with the Flagship Olympics, it is a contest that we run where you do a bunch of ridiculous challenges, whether it be spicy food challenges or sour food challenges. You do just crazy, stupid, trendy stuff. It's all done for fun. And then the winner is going to win a trophy.
Yes.
Showing that you were the Spirit Halloween Olympics flagship champion of 2023. So what's up?
Halloween Kid said, my parents made me cry this year. They are taking me to Chicago for the Midwest Haunter Convention. It's my first year going to an actual Halloween convention.
That is amazing. I've heard great things about the Midwest Haunters Convention. Our good friend Brick Thunder has gone to that one as he is kind of in that area. So right on. You might even meet Brick Thunder there. I'm not sure if he's going this next year, but
I'm sure he is. It's Chicago.
Yeah.
Spirit Halloween fan said, what fog machine is suggested for nozzles?
So there is a fog machine from Spirit, which is is it 90?
What?
I'll get the fog machine that we used for nozzles.
It's
remember?
a 400 watt. 400
watt?
Yes.
Okay, it's a 400 watt. Where I got 90 from no
Spirit
freaking
Halloween
clue.
Specifically.
I know. I just said that from Spirit Halloween. You know what? That's it. I'm getting her.
No, you're not.
But it's a 400 watt fog machine from Spirit Halloween. It works perfectly.
I'm so sorry. Glingus Haunts said, I will probably be able to go to Flagship and meet you again. I really appreciate the photo you took with me as well as the poster. And thank you for signing my skull.
Oh, of course. Right on.
I remember that.
Yeah. And at Flagship, we always have a special giveaway, which, again, as you guys might have heard this last year, it was a poster. And this upcoming year, I think, is going to be something even cooler.
Yeah, I want to have some cool giveaways for sure.
And we're going to be doing a lot of little video challenges there too. So separate from the Olympics, which I'm sure you guys will definitely enjoy. Definitely enjoy.
Tara on Tamarack said, you were counting people in line at Flagship last year, and then I yelled out random numbers, and
now I remember that.
Lost count.
Totally lost count. Yep. I was trying to see how many people were, and Thanks for that.
Ryan's random goal said, how many lasers did you use for your laser swap? I just got green lasers and was wondering for my laser swap.
So they actually say that you should use 4, 1 for each wall, or for each corner, depending on how you want to adjust it. But we used 2 and it worked just fine. Our area wasn't that large. It was probably as big as this room that you see us in now. 2 or 3 would be completely fine depending on your size. And then we have a particular haze machine that we got from Froggy's Fog. However, the haze machine is almost a little too strong, and it took us a while to adjust it to get it just right, because either it was way too foggy or not enough. So it took a while to get it just right. If you can get a fog machine or a haze machine that you can really adjust based off of how much is going to be pushed out and also how often it will be pushed out. So before we get into our recap.
So Nate Scares just commented and said, did you get my other fan mail?
That's what I was just going to say. So why are you cutting me off?
I wasn't cutting you off. I was just telling you. Geez.
I was saying that before we get into our recap, we're going to do our Fan Mail Friday. And this is an envelope that we have from Nate Scares that showed up. It says open first on the back. He sent us a letter before Christmas that said open second, but this one didn't come until after Christmas. The letter was very kind. It also kind of told us what was inside here, but I did not disclose that to Amy or to any of you. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. This is fan mail from Nate Scares. We usually will respond to every piece of fan mail that we receive. And if you would like to send fan mail to us and have a shout out, get people to check out your channel, etc., use the P.O. box below to send something out to us. And, oh, how cool. This is a Psychotic Circus of Savannah Christmas ornament.
Aww,
I don't know if you guys
can so cute. I love it.
See that there? Has a little bow on it. Yep. Nice that's red awesome. Ribbon. We got to hang this on our tree. Our tree is still up.
Yes, it is.
So it will be perfect to hang on our tree.
Thank
you so much, Nate. This is really cool. I noticed a lot of people doing 3D printing stuff.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Which we need to get a 3D printer.
Do you want to show off the 2 busts? They're right behind you. Just to read. That's kind of one of our. I'll get it. You want me to get it for you?
No, I'll get it.
Okay. But those are 2 or one of among the many awesome things of 2022.
Yeah, among the many awesome 2022 gifts that we have received in our fan mail.
These are 2 that are also 3D printed. Sorry, guys. This one is a bust of our logo, which still to this day is
Nate Scares did.
Amazing.
Phenomenal.
Yes. I do wish that he
signed
his name on it. If you guys send us something, make sure that you sign your name on it if possible, because this is one of my favorite things, maybe my favorite. I absolutely love it. It is so cool. And it glows in the dark. Did you know that, Amy?
No.
We also have all different kinds of artwork that you guys have sent us that I absolutely love and adore, and we hang with pride. And then this one here was one that we got last week. Comes in 3 separate pieces. And Amy hates with a passion The Exorcist. And so this piece here is absolutely super detailed. I wish it could show up on camera a little more, but the shadows seem to be pretty dark. But looks super realistic. And this is one of Amy's favorites.
I think that was Jam Haunts, and I think that his mom was in there saying he was 12, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, and he's hand painted all of this
12
himself.
Years old. Hand painted.
It looks amazing.
Printed.
Looks amazing. Yeah. It really is. Okay. that knocked the
All
wind
right.
out of me. So
Sorry.
thank you for making me get it up.
I'm so sorry for butchering this, but a Waku Wacko Jacko said you should stop with the clowns just for 1 year and do an exorcist haunt. Absolutely not. Ever.
Not only that, but we've invested so much into clowns. People who aren't familiar with the YouTube channel
Right.
call us
The
clown house. I think if we switched it up all of a sudden, some people would wonder what the heck is going on, so but before we go into the rollout of our favorite 2022 moments, I wanted to know about you guys. How was your Christmas? We didn't really get to talk about this. Let me know.
Bobby K said, did you end up putting nozzles in the laser swamp?
We did not. We have an actor in our nasal swamp. In our laser swamp, Nozzles was out in our display spraying folks with his toxic fog.
And he was standing by
Wacky Mole,
both in the black light. Anthony, who said amazingly cool. Spirit Halloween fan said my Christmas was well. I got 4 animatronics.
Wow.
Vic Hunter 12 said, where did you get the popcorn? I would like to get it from my
haunt next year.
Yeah.
So this popcorn was actually made by my mother. The popcorn box is just poster board. The stripes are red duct tape. She printed out the popcorn label and put that on there. And then the popcorn is
I forget.
Like some spray foam.
Yeah.
With pieces of colored tissue paper for the kernel. So some of them are yellow, some of them are orange, some of them are brown. So that is a 1 of 1.
Darilla said Christmas was nice for me. Meow Hunt said I got a 15-foot Phantom.
Nice.
Benjamin Perez said I got Monty for Christmas.
Awesome.
Halloween Enthusiast said great. I got Lucky Bottoms and Little Scally Bones.
Oh yeah.
Knox Haunt said I got the Krampus animatronic. I'm planning a section of my haunt to be Krampus themed next year.
That would be cool.
Benicio, the horror, where did it go? Sorry, I just lost it. Cholo said Christmas was amazing. My Christmas setup is also on my YouTube channel. Let's see. Tara on Tamarack said I got Reagan for Christmas, and my plan is to customize and make her look actually real. Bobby K said,
and then Amy will come visit your home.
No, I will not.
Yes, you will.
Bobby K said I got Strawman for Christmas.
Oh, right on, dude. Strawman.
Halloween Collector and Haunter said, would you ever get Reagan and make her into a clown?
I don't know if that would be necessary, because realistically, she turns her head. There's other props that turn their head, and then the projector really wouldn't have anything to do with Reagan. So I'd probably just get like that nurse that twists her head or something if I was looking to have somebody turn their head.
Anthony Hughes said I got Hugs and Peekaboo Clown for Christmas.
Oh, nice. Old school.
Ryan's Random Goal said I got the corpse beheaded from Distortions Unlimited.
Whoa. That's cool.
Vic Hunter 12 said tomorrow I'm going bowling and unlimited pizza, unlimited soda. Sorry, there goes my dyslexia.
That's wait, where are you going and where's my invite? Actually, I will say this. Amy is an excellent bowler. Every time, no matter who we go with, she kicks the crap out of everybody. She really does. She's amazing when it comes to bowling. So don't go bowling if Amy is even in town, because she'll hear that somebody is bowling decently and she'll be like, hold on, I got to stop real quick, ruin this person's day, and then we can keep pushing.
Wokey Wacko Jacko said, are you familiar with the haunt from this year called Carnage Land? It was a clown themed haunt in California.
I'm not familiar with it.
Nate Scare said I got a Home Depot gift card waiting for July when the Halloween drop comes.
Smart.
Hot Man got the 7-foot Crouchy.
The 7 is
I guess
Crouchy
that's just
7
I
foot?
guess that's just the normal Crouchy. Yeah.
I was gonna, but I don't think he's 7 feet, is he?
I guess.
Oh,
He is.
yeah,
Yeah,
he is. He is. Yeah.
Spirit Halloween fan said the 4 animatronics were Nozzles, Young Crouchy, Whack-A-Mole, and Jumping Spider.
Nice.
Let's see. Tara on Tamarack said, yes, come to my haunt. Amy will love it. I don't know about that because of the... No, it's the Exorcist. That's scary. No.
Yes.
Shame Haunt said, I got the fresh beheaded from Distortions and Krampus.
One of these years I would like, and I know that it will not never happen, but not anytime soon, is I would like to put our haunted house on hold and go visit other people's haunted houses. I think it would be fun. It'd be nice, don't you think, to check out other people's work?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of do that now when I travel in October, but like we saw Haunt Worlds and we saw, why am I drawing a blank? The young kid that is up there in New Jersey as well. We have his t-shirt. Why am I drawing a blank?
We have, oh my God.
I just showed you a picture. He has
I
a
know.
studio.
I know.
I'm medicated up. Saw another one. What was his name? Rockafire fan.
There you go. Oh my God.
Dude, how did I not remember that?
That was like hurting my head because
I
we literally wear that shirt all the time.
Another person who sent us fan mail, they sent us their channel merch. And folks who do that, like we have a Brick Thunder shirt, we have Haunt World shirts, we have
Night Yoshi.
Night Yoshi. I wear that Night Yoshi shirt all the time.
You do.
But we will rock your guys' stuff and even wear it on our channel. So, but I want to talk about 2022. It was a very, very big year for us. I want you guys to tell me in the chat if you remember these moments, and if you're newer, what was the young dude that said he was
Spirit Halloween fan?
Spirit Halloween. You sure that's who it was?
Oh.
Okay. If you're newer, like Spirit Halloween fan is, and you don't remember this, you might want to look this stuff up because these were very big moments for either our channel or just a personal experience that was fun. So the first thing is we did the Insane Clown Posse animatronics. And if you're not familiar with who the Insane Clown Posse is, they are a rap group they started in the early to mid 90s. They have platinum albums. They were at one point they were the talk of the town because they had an album that was released on Disney and pulled from shelves the same day. Well, they're clowns, and so they're scary clowns, right? Insane clowns. We're the psychotic circus. Kind of see the similarities. So we built animatronics of the group members, and it was talked about on the Insane Clown Posse's podcast.
Tara on Tamarack said you should play the video on the TV in the background. Is it on mute?
Yes, it is. But where is the remote? I can do that. That's actually a great idea.
Good job.
It's right here. Sorry, it's hard for me to get up. So let me go ahead and pull that up now.
Or are you doing it there?
Yeah, why not?
I was going to cast it.
No, I can do it here. Gonna take a few moments while you guys stare at my back and butt.
Let's see. I can see if there's any questions. Vic Hunter 12 said next year you guys should come to Green Bay, Wisconsin to check out mine.
Where the heck was it? It was early this year, right? There it is, right there.
Yeah.
So this was us. I'm going to turn it up so you guys can hopefully hear it. But this was us being talked about on the Insane Clown Posse podcast.
Millions find a
Never mind, there's an ad. And a dog barking now. So
have less to worry about. Feel like a million.
we're going to go ahead and turn that down because I don't know how loud that
I was
was.
Healthcare.
Just mute it and talk. Well, then you can't hear what they were saying. It
They
matters.
can always go back and
What do you mean?
they can always go back and
All right,
We don't
fine.
want
Amy
to
just
do-
says that I need to do it this way. So behind me, this was just a little intro that I made that showed my logo and their logo and had some little green screen clips of the Insane Clown Posse. But they have a podcast, as you can see here. where they talked about us.
Circus of Savannah. Whoa. Created robots as Shaggy and Jay. Like
See?
real robots?
So go check that video out. Not only can you check out the video of the podcast, but check out the video of the animatronics. This was a really big thing for me because they have a whole bunch of subscribers to their podcast. And just, it's kind of strange if you were to create a custom animatronic of somebody. You can see there he's showing our channel off on his phone. But if you were to create a custom piece of a celebrity, and then that celebrity within a week talks about your video, it's kind of a cool thing. So that meant a lot to us. It was really neat. And here he's actually making fun of the animatronics and how he looks.
Yeah.
And then he brings out his own.
Oh, dude, you're like the next. What's his name?
He brings out his own version, as opposed to my animatronic. He brings out one that he made himself that doesn't have enough stuffing, and it's just a hilarious little podcast clip. So you guys may want to check that one out. I don't remember what video the second one was from. Do you?
It was the second. It was the next one.
Well, I don't have these in order.
Oh.
So
Hold on, I can tell you.
Amy's going to pull up the next one, but let's see. You sure you don't remember? You don't? Do you guys remember when we were talked about on that, or did you find us through that podcast? Would be interesting.
Yes, I did have Anthony Hughes said he remembers that. Ryan Haunt said, "Do you have any extra bananas?" We do. We have 1 million bananas.
We have a lot of extra bananas.
My bad. Okay, my bad. They said, "How many do you want?" I said 4. 4 bananas.
But you ended up ordering 4 bunches.
I know. I didn't realize.
Of course, Ryan asks that. So,
it was from the Hanging Hell Fiend.
oh, okay. So it was here. And this is another one because this joke, we're going to see a bunch of ads, but this joke ran with us for a really long time. If you've ever watched one of our unboxing videos, I always take the instructions and I throw them. Let me rewind it to where the throwing of instructions occurred. But I always take the instructions and throw them. And where is it? Oh, right there. So this joke ran with us for quite a while.
Instructions.
So I threw the instructions. You could hear it in the background hit a cat on accident. So I posted this "Rest in Peace, Bob" picture. The funny thing about it is, not our cat, and we don't have a cat named Bob. I just thought it was funny to have a cat named Bob. And
Everybody was commenting.
this got so many posts about "Rest in Peace, Bob," poor Bob, Bob, you'll be missed. We love you, Bob. This went on for a really long time. And it was, sometimes I do a joke in a video and I'm like, I think only I'm going to get a laugh and everybody thinks it's hilarious. And then other times I think, oh, wow, everybody's going to love this joke and nobody comments on it. So yes, Bobby K, that actually happened. Threw it. It went that way and hit a cat that was in between some boxes. You could hear the bell on his collar. So that was a fun one. Do you guys remember that? Do you know what the next video was?
Yeah, it was Chuckles.
Oh, this one, Swinging Chuckles. So this was another video that I thought was going to be interesting. Let me mute this. This was one where we had our son play a young me. I went back in time. I made a little space portal up here, and I jumped into the space portal, and
I have a contraption here. This is a time portal.
Time.
Let's go back in time
Call
and
it
open up
space.
one of my first animatronics.
Holy! Welcome back for the first time to the Psychotic Circus of Savannah.
So that here was is our little boy, and he was playing a young version of me, and absolutely thought it was hilarious, because if you watch the video, you can tell that we had to feed him each line. But wait, look.
I can't read this. I'm in 2nd grade. Here's the subpad.
He doesn't read the instructions either. So
They're asking, did he actually swear?
he did not. He actually did not swear. When he jumped out, he says, "Holy shoot," or something like that. But we blanked it out so that it would sound like he cussed. I even told him it was okay that he did, just for the video, and he wasn't interested because
No.
he's such a good kid. He was like, I don't want to. I don't want to. So I don't know where he gets that from. Possibly Amy.
Me.
Because he definitely doesn't get it from me. Shit. There you go. So the next one, which I really, really loved doing the intro of,
It should go the other way.
Go up.
No, to the left.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, it should go in order.
Another ad, but it was our Cleaver Clown video. And two things about this. First, the Cleaver Clown animatronic is cheap. It's very cheap, and I didn't really know what I was going to do. I'm just going to skip this ad. What I was going to do for a video. So knowing that it was Cleaver, there used to be an old show called Leave It to Beaver.
The realist just said, leave it to Cleaver.
Yeah. It used to be an old show called Leave It to Beaver. And so I decided, you know what, we're going to do Leave It to Cleaver. So I did this intro here. Oh, I had it muted.
Starring Savannah, Zombie Clown, and Cleaver Clown as the Cleaver. Filmed from a live
I
studio
love
office.
that. Oh.
So real quick, that part where it was the Cleaver Clown turning towards the camera here in a couple shots was so hard to do. I was behind a chair.
Yeah.
I had to hold a coffee cup, turn him. It was so hard to do. But I absolutely love that intro. It was a classic intro. I don't usually do funny intros right off the bat. It's usually something that happens later on in a video, because I figure if it's somebody's first time watching us, they're going to be like, what the heck is this? And then a second highlight for me was when I got to the instructions, which was right here.
The god-awful instructions.
I folded into a paper airplane.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high.
We got a zip bump.
Making it fly all over the world, having the Reading Rainbow, Butterfly in the Sky song, and then turning it into Star Wars, I thought was just interesting, a way of switching up the I'm going to play it here again because it's just so funny. But a good way of switching it up from what you guys were expecting, right? Like, here I am folding it up, and when you throw it, you see it pass over all this stuff in the world. There's the Grand Canyon and the Statue of Liberty, and there's Flagship, and then to me, that was the coolest thing, the funniest thing ever. It actually took a little bit for me to get the sounds right on that, because that particular clip of Star Wars, there's, I believe, talking over where the lasers are shooting. So I had to finagle different sounds to make it sound perfect, but it was a good time. It was fun. Those are jokes that I laugh at that I'm sure that nobody else even really cares about. And then this was a huge thing for us this year. If you guys remember this, let me see you type CSI in the chat. I could see that Spirit Halloween fan already did. This was a huge production. You can see there's Amy. We made it like a show. Here I am falling over trying to slide over the hood, purposely falling to make fun of myself, throwing on the glasses.
That was so fun.
This was very fun. And it's funny because we were figuring, like, to do the bloody bag of jokes, what was going, you pull it out of the box, it's done. There's no instructions really. You hang it up, you plug it in, you're done. How can we make this an entertaining video and longer than 24 seconds, right? And so we came up with this idea where we had a crime scene, and I'm going to mute it, and we did some acting, some cheesy acting on purpose is what I would say.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the jokes in this, to me, were just hilarious, of the falling over the hood, for instance, and all of the dorky putting on the sunglasses thing. Right. Like, and then also while we were filming the second part of this series, the police were actually called on us. So we actually have that video as well, which is here. Again, I'm going to keep it muted. But actually, no, I'm not. I don't know if you guys can see that there.
So we just had the police called on us as we were shooting our clown scene investigation episode. Someone said that there was clowns chasing kids.
To me, that was hilarious. So
They thought we were kidnapping our own kids.
yeah, they thought we were kidnapping our own kids, which is funny. But that was a 2-part series. So if you...
There's one more part that we haven't filmed yet that we have to finish.
no, there's more than one more part. We're doing the crossover.
I know, but that's not... Anyway.
So, but yeah, that was one of the funniest things that we ever had experienced. See some of you guys saying you need more of CSI.
Yeah, that was so fun.
I agree. It was fun. It was really fun. Amy and I still have our CSI jackets, and you know, just putting on the sunglasses every time I made a stupid pun was hilarious. So GM Hans, how you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. So, and then oh yeah, that was a good one as well. Was do we have it on here?
What?
Where we did that?
You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not. That's the very top. Oh, no, I'm not. Was it this one?
Yeah.
So these mystery boxes had come out from Spirit Halloween, and we had found a whole bunch of clues to it, including a podcast, and there was a whole like scavenger hunt almost to find out the backstory to this box here. So we went through that, and there was a lot of attention brought to us. I wear those headphones all the time. They are super comfortable and they work great, by the way. But there was a whole backstory to, you know, the theme of this year at Spirit, which I don't think most people realized. And if you did not watch those videos of the mystery unboxings, please do, because you'll know what the backstory was to the actual theme. And it was pretty neat, I should say. Another piece was, where is it?
It's going to be one of the lives. I don't know if you can get to it there.
Well, that's a 14-second video. Oh, here it is. This was a big one for us. Why is it not playing?
True.
There
You're
we
so
go.
lucky. You dress up like, let's say Elmo? Yeah.
This was a live of us at Flagship. We know a lot of you guys couldn't make it. And so for all of you that couldn't make it, we wanted to show you guys exactly what it was like there. And then for all of you that were there, we got to meet you, and some of you were put on video, and we got to meet other home haunters. We met GM Haunts, for instance, who's in our chat right now. We linked up with our good friend Brick Thunder, our good friend Haunt World, our good friend E-Coops, our good friend Ryan. I can continue on and on and on and on and
They're
on.
all behind you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Weatherman. We met up with
Steve.
Steve. Yeah, but he doesn't go by Steve M. He goes by Weatherman now.
Weatherman. GM Hans is asking if we're going to Transworld this year.
We are.
Is
We
he
are going
going
to Transworld, and I believe he is.
Oh,
So
cool.
we'll have to link up there as
we
well.
gotta link up. We got a big group going.
Matter of fact, GM Hans, I want to get a copy of the book that was written about you. So if you can somehow finagle a copy that is both signed by you and the author, I'll just leave that out there without going into too much detail, because I know that most people don't know. But I would love to have a copy. I will pay for it. So if you can, please hook me up, because when I meet up with you, I would love to have a signed copy of that. So I see Crazy Inflatable Kid saying, check your Discord. I will, but not right this moment while we are on a live. I'm getting a little tuckered out here due to my sickness. So
also the flagship thing that a lot of people talked about was when we first got in. I don't know if you want to play that part. When we first got into Flagship and how crazy chaotic it was. And
when we first got into Flagship, it wasn't chaotic. What are you talking about?
We were running around and we were like, how many did you get? Did you get this one? Did you get that one? Everybody talks about us communicating whenever we first go.
Oh, you're talking about when we went inside the store.
Yes.
Got you. I thought you were saying when we first got to Flagship.
Yeah,
So
keep going over. It's after David's TV, I think.
This one right here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So when we did go in, we had a plan very early on of these are the animatronics we want. It was like a game show. Just run in there, grab what you needed. Luckily, we were able to get every one of the animatronics that we needed. And whoops, that's at the very end. And yes, we were the people. Anybody who brings up the Betty Sharp girl or the Betty Sharp moment.
That's exactly what they're saying.
This was after.
Oh, okay.
That happened on our live. Is it this one?
I think it's the one with the
Little Caesars ad. So, how did you get the props back home? Great question. So we actually had Haunt World ship them back to us, but I think next time what we'll do is check them on the airplane. I've done that in the past, and
or we can send them ourselves now because we have.
Yeah, or we can get it for free by checking them because we have 4 bags free checked.
Yeah. 3 bags.
4.
We have 4? I thought we only had 3.
No, maybe it is 3.
It is 3.
So was this after? I don't know. It was this one right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, this was the one here. So you can see there we were very, very, very front of the line. I believe we were what? 7,
5 and 6. No, 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
Or maybe you were 5 and I was 7 because Mia I think was before me.
Something, I don't know. But this is when we ran in there. Yeah. Amy said people talk about how we communicated going in. There I go.
Yeah, there's Mia.
There goes Amy. You know I haven't watched this.
Watch, we're all running.
You can see us running around.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
It's so so crazy.
Nozzles. Got nozzles.
Stop showing him and taking.
All right, hold on. I got nozzles. Lucky bottoms. Lucky bottoms. I don't know. I haven't seen him. Oh my god. We got our 4, guys. We got our 4.
We got our 4.
Oh, that one's not gonna work out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's ours. That's ours. That's ours. That's ours. Wait, that's ours.
They knew that.
I know.
They were putting it behind the counter for us.
Yeah, but I wanted to make sure they put our name on it. Anyway, okay, next.
Savannah.
So,
Spirit Halloween fan said Savannah running his fastest for Lucky Bottoms.
like this. I was wearing flip-flops, I believe. It's hard to run in flip-flops.
So we have so many memories at Flagship. Of course, like
Yeah.
they said, the Betty Sharp girl, Ryan's haunts dressed up like
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. What else? Oh, and then the tent, like sleeping in the tents and all that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Very
Absolutely crazy.
Being one of the first.
Yeah, well, we were the first people online to, where is it?
Live to live.
Was it alive?
Yes.
Which one though?
Cackles.
Does it show Cackles on it?
Yes.
Oh, right here. So
It was.
it's got to be this one because that
Yeah,
one was only
yeah,
7 minutes. But we were the first people. Here, I'm going to show this other one just because it's shorter. We were the first people with the Google Pixel S7 or whatever the hell it said. We were the first people with Cackles. And it was a big deal. We drove from Dallas. This is Amy walking out of our bedroom, remembering that
You
we
have this mega-sized clown in your living room.
had a gigantic Cackles in front of where our Christmas tree currently stands. So here we go, unboxing him. However, we were the first people to do the unboxing with him. We drove from Dallas down to Houston to get him. We were actually going to be driving down to Austin. Was it Austin?
No, it
San
was.
Antonio.
No, it was further than that. It was like on the border of.
Corpus Christi.
No, it was like Laredo or something.
It was far. So we were going to be driving 8 hours one way to get him and 8 hours back just to be the first people with him. We ended up only having to go 4 hours to Houston to get him and 4 hours back. And because while we were driving down there, word got out that, hey, this psychotic person is driving from Dallas down here to get it. And Amy got in contact with other stores, or the stores got in contact with Amy, something like that. Said, hey, you don't have to drive as far. Go ahead, come down here and pick it up. And I'm glad that we did, because, you know, obviously great animatronic, and it took a long time for it to show up in the Dallas area. However, I'm not super happy with his quality. Most people who had this guy, who placed him outside, which obviously he's made for outside because he's weatherproof. Most people who have him, who placed him outside, it broke. Ours broke at the legs, which we repaired. Our motor broke, which we repaired, all before Halloween. And then his audio started sounding garbled. So the good thing about it is that the haunt is much louder than his audio was going to be anyway. So probably wouldn't have heard him to begin with. And he still lit up. So the other one, another fun live, was where is it?
Not that one yet.
No, I know. It was, I'm trying to find. Trying to find. Where the heck is it?
Keep going.
This one. It was this live where we unboxed. We unboxed the 4 animatronics that we got from Flagship. You can see that. Whoa! It's like Inception. You can see that so much has changed, though. Look at all the stuff down here we got from you guys.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that this time next year that these posters and those posters will be gone as well, and they'll be filled up with fan art. But we ended up opening up nozzles. We plugged him in inside of the house. Oh, this isn't this one. This is 4 other animatronics. We plugged him in inside of the house. I don't know where it is.
Keep going backward.
It wouldn't have been
Yeah.
that far, would it?
Yes.
Oh, right here. We end up plugging him in inside the house. He shoots out his fog and absolutely fogs up our whole home, causing our fire alarms to go off. And the fire department ended up showing up.
Wait, I think that's the second one. Nozzles is already built. There's
No, look, I'm building him right here. See?
Oh.
So we set him up. I want to see if it's actually going to show it. Did we not turn him on yet?
No.
Nuzzle's name is Terry.
No, we didn't because we didn't have the fog machine. So he was done on the next one.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway.
No, we need to see it.
What are you talking about? See it where? Where was it? At this one? The art contest
No.
one?
That one.
It was on this one?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It shows nozzles. There we go.
There it is. Yeah.
Told you guys, foggy.
So the fire department actually showed up at our house because of the fog he was shooting out. Don't test him inside your house or anywhere that has a fire alarm. Our fire alarms are set up to the fire department, so they received a notice that there was smoke in our house, although it was oil-based fog. So
A well-ventilated area.
that laugh, I think you guys have heard so much this year. And then, yeah, this was also a very big moment for us. Was, again, being another first this year, was the first to show off this guy here. This guy right here. We were the first ones to show him off. Oh, it hurts when I laugh. Another funny intro, if you have not seen this video, but I imagine most of you have. But showing this guy off was a pretty neat piece for us, being able to give you guys the very first and closest look at Toothy. Again, we were the first ones with Cackles this year. We were the first ones with Toothy this year. 2 huge and major sneak peeks for you guys. It kind of meant a lot to us to be able to present that to you guys.
Spirit Shots with Jack said Toothy. At first, I thought he was a prototype.
Yeah, so it's still strange because actually right there is the perfect view. I've only seen Brick Thunder's Toothy, and ours where the scar is right here, or right, how do you do?
It's
There we go.
focused for some reason.
On Toothy?
On you.
It's on, I think, focused on Toothy because I'm blurry.
You're blurry and he's blurry.
Oh, well, either way. The staples and scars that go right here, ours is not colored at all. Ours is flesh toned as if they completely skipped that. You can kind of see that the eyebrows are not identical. This one is taller and has a steeper slope. This one is shorter, has a more mild slope. Whereas other people's has some coloring right here on these staples, and ours does not. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I know that our sticker on the back of the box was different from everybody else's. I'm not sure if it's a prototype. I do know that we were the first ones with him, though.
Spirit Halloween fan said, do you have to buy your own hooks for Toothy?
No, Toothy has hooks, and if yours doesn't, I would call. But he has hooks included. You don't have to buy your own hooks.
Allie Kate just got here and said, "Sorry, I'm late. I just saw this was live."
Hello, Allie Kate. You actually have a package that was sent out today. So, he says I don't even have Toothy.
Oh,
But no, you don't have to get your own hooks. He comes included with them, and so this was another crazy time for us. Again, having these two animatronics being the first ones pretty much in the world to show you guys was a big deal to us. And we did them both pretty much the day we got them.
mm-hmm.
So that was really neat. And then our biggest thing was, let me just do this here. If it's going to load. Hopefully it loads. It was cloudbay.com, which I don't know what that is. Oh, it's wine. No, it wasn't that. It was this right here. Seeing this switch over. Huge deal to us.
We need what's their name to do it? To do that. Hot World Storm.
Had to throw in Betty Sharp Girl there.
GM Hunt said, I would say that most likely yours was a sample of 2022 release model. The original 2019 prototype has been lost and put away somewhere. At least that's what we think.
Could very much be the case. I'm not sure about the details of it and how we obtained it. We were not able to have those type of details on it either. But I know that a lot of the time you guys look, especially when it comes to clown props. Stay hydrated. Remember that. But you guys look for our feedback and review on clown props. We like to be the ones to. I consider ourselves to be the experts here of when it comes to clowns and what we can bring to you guys. So that was pretty much our favorite moments of 2023. I'm going to ask you guys what some of your favorite moments were.
Oh,
I see Bobby K says, remember when you kicked Johnny Punk? I do. And there was actually a funny video. I don't remember who made it, but there was a funny video that was Street Fighter 2 themed.
Yeah.
Of me kicking Johnny Punk, or maybe it was Mortal Kombat and his head flying off. I think it was Mortal Kombat because it said fatality. So
Teron Tamarack said, meeting you.
Thank you so much, man. That's so cool.
Oh, Halloween Collector and Hunter said, you mean 2022?
What'd I say?
I don't know. Did you? I thought you said that. I don't know.
Maybe I said 2021.
I don't know.
Maybe I said 2023. You guys have to remember, I'm on painkillers right now. Cut me a little slack, all right? Just a little.
Halloween Enthusiast said Teary in the Hotel was fun, which I agree.
Teary in the Hotel was very fun, but Teary in the Hotel scared the crap out of me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I set him up, tired Teary, that's right. Nate scares retired Teary. It scared the crap out of me because I fell asleep. I woke up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, and when I got up to pee, there was a 7-foot man towering over my bed. I mean, if my camera was on, you guys probably would have heard me scream like a little girl. So, matter of fact, I want to do. Maybe I'll do that for let's say April Fools. What if I did a 24-hour live? I'll sleep right here in the studio.
What?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
No.
Why not? What date is the 4th of July? Or 4th of July?
What is wrong with you?
What day
Are
does
you okay?
what day of the week does April Fools fall on?
It is a Saturday.
I think we might do that. We might do a 24-hour live.
Wow.
Where we're here in the studio
Doing dares.
doing dares. We'll do it. You know what we'll do? We will do dares and a flagship fundraiser, because we do need to get the prizes for Flagship Olympics.
Yes.
We need to get additional specialized merch for that. So maybe we'll do that, a 24-hour fundraising live for April Fools.
This is hilarious. We have to comment on this. Spirit Chats with Jack said, for him it was the pumpkin screamer I won, and my mom picked it up and it screamed at her, and she thought it was a real person being murdered. And we have to let him know how many times it scared the crap out of us in the kitchen while we were about to mail it off, like for however, like a week or two, because we had it for a really long time. It would sit in our kitchen and just randomly,
we'd be asleep.
Yeah.
You'd hear it at 2 a.m. going off. And then when we put it in the package,
when we
were like, oh, we hope that everything's fine. We hand the package to the guy at the post office and it started screaming. He just looked at us.
Oh my God.
At this point, he knows us for being the Halloween clown house. But it was funny. So I'm glad to hear that it actually had the same effect on your house as ours. So
Allie Kate said, one of my favorite 2022 moments, the channel was Flagship content you filmed this year. The event looked fun.
It definitely was. We hope that you guys can make it to 2023. I think that's the easiest way for us to meet most of you guys face to face. So if you guys are able to make it 2023 to Flagship, it'd be amazing.
Bobby K said, one of my favorite moments was when you read my book. You might actually have to read it again for people to catch up on the second book.
We might have to, and I almost just dropped my water. But yes, the book was amazing. Our kids specifically really love that book. We read it to them. And so you may have to, I know that you can get like a published book. So when you send us the completed book, we might have to actually make a published version of it. I think would be cool.
Halloween fan 1890 said, please bring back the meme video reaction competition, please.
We will. We love doing competitions. As you guys know, we love giving away stuff. So we do art contests on an annual basis. We do the YouTube poop contest on an annual basis. And then we constantly are doing trivia giveaways and stuff of that nature. So we will. It will happen on an annual basis.
Halloween Man 2002 said, do you think Spirit Halloween is going to go big for the 40th anniversary?
I do. I have been saying that I wish that they would make a Jack the Reaper animatronic. Again, it's not a clown, but maybe one of the only animatronics that I purchased that is not a clown, just for the what it signifies of being Jack the Reaper. And I'm not sure if they're going to be able to have one for that, but it would be the perfect year to do that.
The Blue Johnny Punk fan said, Savannah, what old Spirit Halloween clown props are you hoping that returns in 2022? I mean, 2023. Sorry.
There's not many old ones that I don't have. It took me a really long time to get Honky. I do have to repair his face. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what old clown props I would hope from Spirit. I have almost every clown prop from Spirit. Almost. There's a couple that I don't have, like some online exclusive ones or some that were...
That's the one that's like a scaredy cat.
This is the scaredy cat. Yeah, the other one's asleep on my backpack.
You should hold them both together. You want me to get the other
Yeah,
one?
give me the other one. Just so you guys know, here's another couple people in our family. They're twins.
Jackson Jace.
Okay, he wants down. There you go, buddy. So, but I'm not sure. There's a couple animatronics I don't have just yet. So it's Jax and J. Oh, I saw she just deleted it.
Oh, House of Nuts said favorite moment would be winning the 10K giveaway and meeting you.
Stop, Cat. Yes, we did that 10K giveaway. House of Nuts won. That was a huge thing for us. Obviously, when we get to 15K, when we get to 20K, these are going to be other very, very large giveaways. Whether it be brand new animatronics, whether it be trips, because there are talks of trips coming out to the Psychotic Circus of Savannah and either helping us with our haunt on Halloween or just coming and checking it out. So those are talks that we've had about future giveaways, but we have to get to those milestones.
Spirit Halloween fan said the easiest for me is meeting you at your haunt.
Right on, dude. Yes, there were a lot of you that did come to the haunt. I remember you specifically coming to the haunt because we took photos with you guys and
gave them some merch.
Gave you some merch and all that goodness. And I believe you guys drove a while to get here, but it was awesome that you made that part of your Halloween to come up here and check out our haunt. And I'm glad that you enjoyed it too. Next year, it's going to be twice as big. Twice as big. Double the size. So might have to make it an annual trip.
Crazy Inflatable Kid said my favorite moment of 2022 was when I got Teary. It was the best day of the year, not gonna lie.
Right on, dude. Teary is a wonderful prop. I love that his motion is not so robotic because there's times that he leans forward and it's not identical every single time. It's really cool.
E-Coops and Alligator asking how you are feeling.
Actually, I'm kind of, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my pain is starting to come back up. So not as bad as I was yesterday, especially yesterday morning, but it's definitely starting to creep up.
Vic Hunter 12 said, what's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to be the best person I can be. And that's mostly on a personal level. On a professional level, when it comes to my job and all that, I feel like I put so much of myself into my career in the last 12 months that for the first time in my life, I feel satisfied with what I've accomplished in the last 12 months. And that this next 12 months, I'm going to focus more on being a better version of myself when it comes to my family and my friends and all of you. Because I feel like I'm a very generous person as it is, both with my time, with my heart, and financially as well. But I feel like there's so much more to being a good person than that, right? So even more recently, when somebody helps me at a store, I make sure to tell them that I appreciate them instead of just thank you. Things like that, I think other people need to hear sometimes and remember that, they're being recognized as being a human, not just a service. So, but I'm just going to try to be the best version of myself that I can be. And again, sometimes we work a little too hard where it can even affect your health. And you need a reminder to kind of cool down and be more about your family and your friends. So that's my New Year's resolution. What about you, Amy?
To keep being a better person, like being.
So you're stealing mine. Hers is to steal mine.
No, that's not.
Her resolution is steal mine.
No, it's not. That's a lot of people's. Everybody wants to always be better than they were yesterday. That's a goal for everybody. You always want to be better than you were yesterday. So how though?
Because I mentioned.
Well, I want to get back to working out, which I did today. I want to try and eat better.
So yours is all physical stuff.
And I want to try and not work I want to still work and hit goals and stuff like that, but I also want to try and, have my own
good
hobbies.
Work-life balance.
Right. Thank you. I want to have more of a balance because right now it's like work 24/7 and we don't have time for the things that we love and we want to do. And I'm not saying
like for instance, we love doing YouTube. We love being with you guys. And there's times that I don't have, I've thrown so much into my career that I haven't edited videos. For instance, not having our animatronic video out by now is embarrassing to me, to be honest with you. Yeah. I feel like we were either the or one of the first channels that really said, hey guys, check out my whole animatronic collection for this year, and did it on an annual basis. And then to not have one 2 to 3 years later is embarrassing to me personally. So, stuff like that. I want to make sure that I can focus more with you guys as well. That's another one of my resolutions, because
this is what we love.
And this year has just been exhausting doing something to benefit somebody else.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that we can focus more on what benefits you guys, what benefits us, what benefits us, right? Like you, us, and us.
Yeah.
And we love doing this.
I would like to also help you and me focus more back, with psychotic, as well as our personal, the other one too. I can't do the editing of the videos anymore though, but I want to do more the short videos.
You're talking about on your YouTube channel,
on the other
YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want us to do both together.
Yeah. That's the other thing is I do feel like it's hard for me because to come up with a concept, to film the concept, or come up with a concept, write the concept, film the concept, edit the concept, not just edit, but also do all of the effects. It's a lot of work. Mm-hmm. When I drop a video, you guys may only see a 6 or 7 minute video. I probably have spent
hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, 6 to 7. It's almost like an hour a minute if you really want to break that down. Coming up with, if you're going from beginning to end, from the writing, the concept, the searching for certain references and visual cues and all this stuff, it's probably about an hour a minute when I think about it, how I do mine. I know other people do theirs and it doesn't take that long, but I don't feel like other people do their video content the same way we do. So for me, I would like to put more into the channel.
Yeah.
To entertain you guys. That's what I like.
I want to definitely go back to the CSI stuff and do more fun stuff like that.
Having more skits and
yeah, that was a lot of fun. Gage sent a $4.99 super chat and said, hope you start feeling better soon.
Oh, Gage. With your $5. Your $5, Gage.
Go on a rampage.
There you go. Go on a rampage. Go on a rampage. I think you're going to go to Trans World and get another cool mask because the last mask you had scared the crap out of me and my dad. My dad wasn't even there. He's been dead for years. He rolled around in his grave when he saw your mask, Gage. Whoa! When he saw your mask, Gage! Thank you so much.
That is going to be on the 2022 greatest hits.
Wait,
Just
why
so you
does
guys
it show
know.
there's a billion up on top? Does it show that for you too?
Oh yeah, hold on. Did we miss one?
Or is it just freaking
Oh
out?
no, it's just freaking out. That's
Mine literally shows.
I see two, but there's only one.
Mine shows 1, 2, 3, 4,
I see just two.
5, 6. Mine shows like 9. I was about to
What?
freak out. Yeah, come look. Come look.
Oh yeah, dang.
I was about to freak out. Like, okay, well, I guess we're cutting a whole album.
Oh, the Minnesota Hunter said his shows 3 from him.
Yeah, mine shows like 9. Sometimes YouTube freaks out like that. I'm not sure why.
Weatherman Hunt said Amy won't be buying so many bananas, and then I put a bunch of bananas in the chat.
That's true. That should be one of yours, is to actually read when you're purchasing something. 4 bunches versus 4 bananas.
I have a ton of bananas. Anybody want any bananas? I'll send you some, Weatherman Hunts.
Yeah, we're gonna mail you a banana.
Yeah.
It's gonna come brown and slobbery,
Ew.
gooey, whatever the heck it is.
Gross. Oh, they want bananas. Anthony Hughes.
You guys better watch out, because some of you guys I still have to mail stuff out to as a thank you for it. Not the winners, but other stuff. People who purchase stuff down below, you may get a banana if you purchase some merch. Oh, by the way, is Allie Kate still in here?
She is.
Allie Kate, I saw your Instagram post of your Christmas gifts.
Oh yeah.
And I want to say from the bottom of my heart, Amy and I were completely floored and also flattered that we were 2 pieces of your Christmas gifts.
I love the sweatshirt, by the way. It looks so cool.
I just want to say it was very heartwarming to see that we were part of your Christmas gifts. And we sent something out there to you today. I guess that you can add to your Psychotic Circus of Savannah stuff. So
She got her Chucky socks.
yep, and some other stuff.
Yep.
So you don't know what it is. You will have to find out. You don't know what it. Wait, that one doesn't. That one's. So...
Oh my god.
There you go.
I gotta add that to the greatest hits.
That was exhausting.
I know.
So, guys, we have so much more coming in 2023. That's what I wanted to talk about, what we have coming up. So we will be again at Trans World. If you're not familiar with Trans World, it is the largest Halloween convention in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We will be there with folks like GM Haunts, folks like Gage Coran, who's in the chat, folks like Brick Thunder, Haunt World will be there.
Is E-Coops going?
Yep, E-Coops will be there.
Ryan's maybe.
Ryan's, I'm not sure. I talked to his mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so not sure about Ryan's. But a whole bunch of home haunters will be there. I feel like realistically that...
Oh, GM Hunts now too.
I already said that.
Oh, sorry.
He was like the first person I said.
Oh, sorry. Minnesota
Sheesh.
Hunter said, where is Trans World and when?
Trans World is in St. Louis.
Yep.
And it is February, March?
No, February.
February 22nd?
No.
It's February 19th.
February 2nd through the 5th.
February 2nd through the 5th, guys. Duh. How did you not know that?
Jaden, the Haunter / Jimmy Collector, will be there.
Oh, Jaden, the Jimmy Collector will be there.
We're going to do a big get together with everybody.
Yep, we do. It'll be cool. It will be cool.
Who else is going that's in the chat? Anybody else besides Jaden and GM Haunts?
And Gage.
Engage.
But we will be there. Hit us up because we will have some merch for you guys. If you just say, hey, Psychotic Circus of Savannah, or hey, Savannah, or hey, Amy, or hey, Savannah Claus, or hey, Grandpa, or hey, I can't think of any other nicknames I may have. Then come over, take a picture with us. We'll also take a picture with you, and we'll post you guys in our community tab, and then we'll give you a little secrety, hey, thanks a lot for loving the channel prize. A little prize for you.
Gage sent in a $4.99 super chat and said, hope to see you guys. I have some big plans on some new masks.
Gage with another super chat. And he has plans for a mask. And you saw 2 cats. Oh, Gage, when will you make a logo mask? I need a logo mask. Who will make a logo mask? A full silicone logo mask, or a latex logo mask, or a paper logo mask, or
That's it.
yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat, Gage. So much. Really appreciate you, bro.
Spirit Halloween fan said, hey, sassy grandma.
Sassy, yeah, you can be like, hey, sassy grandma.
I don't know who he's talking to.
I was talking to you, sassy.
I'm not a grandma.
Yes, you are. Your name is grandma. Okay? Get used to it.
What?
All right? You got to get used to it. It's what people call you.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. But holler at us if you see us there. We will be at Flagship, obviously.
Yes.
We are actually going to Flagship in a big bus. Us and Brick Thunder are going to be pulling up in like a little, I don't want to say a tour bus, but might as well.
Yes.
And you won't be able to miss us because it will have our logos on it. So come and holler at us. Say hi. We will be there. We will take pictures with you.
We're going to have some cool merch.
We're going to have some badass merch. And we will be having fun. I have a feeling this is how it usually goes. Anytime that we're somewhere with Brick, obviously, he has a lot of subscribers.
Yeah.
But anytime we go somewhere with Brick, folks will come up to me and be like, hey, Savannah, take a picture. Hey, Brick. They'll take a picture. Or they'll come up and go, hey, Brick, take a picture. And walk away. Have no idea who we are. It's kind of good, though, sometimes because, it's cool to see Brick where he's gone with his YouTube career, I guess you could say. Really proud of that kid.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. So, but I am getting my ass kicked right now. Oh, and another thing we're going to be doing is April 1st, a 24-hour live. And that 24-hour live will be a fundraiser. We'll make sure that a bunch of sounds and lights go off every time that you guys donate something. And I'll even be sleeping here. I'm going to spend 24 hours on live. You guys may hear me snore. You guys may see me roll over because my back hurts on whatever bed we end up finagling up here. So we will be doing, yes, a sleep stream, a 24-hour stream where we're going to be doing dares. We're going to be singing songs. We're going to just be acting very, very, very crazy. Amy says she doesn't support it. That is BS. You know that you're going to be laughing.
A Spirit Halloween fan said, I don't want to hear Grandpa fart.
There's always a mute button. You can always mute yourself and not have to hear it. But I dare you to sleep while your clowns are around you. We might even make it where every time someone sends a donation, one of the animatronics goes off.
Bobby K said, I don't think YouTube lets you stream that long.
I believe it does because there are streams that go 24/7 right now. So
they're asking if they're going to have clown animatronics around you.
I just said we might make it where.
Sorry.
She says she's not a grandma. She clearly needs her hearing aid. So, yes, I agree. Spirit chats with Jax.
What?
Yes.
What?
That you said you don't support it, but you wouldn't say it out loud. You just typed it.
Oh, Halloween collector.
No, we should not get nozzles out. He starts spraying fog everywhere. Firefighters come. I'm dead asleep.
Halloween collector said, and Haunter said, please answer my question, but I don't.
What was your question?
What was your question? Let me see if I can go back up.
When will a haunt video be out? That's another video that we took a bunch of footage of and haven't released yet.
Yeah, they want to see that too.
Ben Sampson, we're actually going to be leaving here soon, dude. You showed up late,
Ben
buddy.
Sampson.
You missed it. I gave away a car and you missed it. I was like, you know what? This time we're going to do some Mr. Beast stuff. Very last live of the year. Let me go ahead and give out a Porsche 911 and you missed it. I want to say congratulations to John and Amy for winning that.
So yeah, they're asking about your collection video and your haunt video.
So the collection video will probably be out sooner than the haunt video.
I guess I can work on that one.
The haunt video?
Yes.
Amy says she guesses she can work on the haunt video. I mean, realistically, if it really comes down to it, Amy, we can always hit somebody up to edit it for us because I know that we don't have the time.
Yeah.
The collection video, again, it will be everything except for the hanging props. As long as you guys are okay with that, then I'm okay with that. But that means that there will be no Toothy, there will be no Swinging Chuckles, there will be no Harriet, there will be no Johnny Punk, there will be no... Was that the only ones we have hanging? Bloody Bag of Jokes. There will be no...
Why no hanging props? They're the only ones not.
They're the only ones we haven't filmed yet.
Yeah.
So if we were going to release this immediately, the only ones we haven't filmed yet are Hanging Hellfiend as well. Yes, thank you. The only ones we haven't filmed yet are the hanging props. But I will say that my stomach is hurting badly. It is shooting up right now.
Oh,
Night Yoshi, you missed it. Again, we gave out a car on this live. You missed it. I believe we actually called your name first and you weren't here. So you missed out on that.
Dang it.
But we did talk about me constantly wearing a Night Yoshi shirt.
Yes, we did talk about it
Almost
earlier.
about, I would say once every 3 weeks, I rock that Night Yoshi shirt.
Once every 3 weeks.
You think it's more?
Yes.
Once every 2 weeks?
Maybe once a week.
Once a week? No.
Yes, I wash the laundry all the time.
I don't think I wear it that often.
You do.
Maybe I do. It goes really good with a Baltimore Ravens hat or a Colorado Rockies hat. So I am going to go take some. You're saying please answer me, Halloween collector and Haunter, but you're not asking your question. So ask your question and we will answer it.
Yoshi said I was on a date with my girlfriend. So ... He said yes, I am.
Yeah, but you know what? You could have been on a date with your girlfriend in a Porsche 911, but instead it was another person who won. So just saying.
A Halloween collector and Haunter said yes, I am. There's no question. So
okay, so I am gonna go take some. What happened to Honky's face? I got Honky. That's his question. Okay, so I got Honky. Somebody had purchased Honky when he first came out. They used him 1 year. Then they put him in a box and they never brought him out. So when I got Honky, his whole face was dry rotted. Not rotted, but very brittle and crunchy. If I would have pulled it was smashed. because of the latex. If I would have pulled his face apart, it would have cracked all over. But I saw online that there's a way to fix that with a hair dryer, not a heat gun, because a heat gun is too hot, but to use a hair dryer. So I used a hair dryer and just formed his face, and it looks 100 times better now. It's not perfect, but it's 100 times better. However, right here, like you've seen on a lot of honkies, is ripped. And so I am going to use some E6000, I think, to glue that together so that he can still talk without it being completely ripped open.
Nate Scare sent in a $2 super chat and said, hope you get better soon.
Thank you very much, Nate. However, you're making me hurt myself even more by singing a song, so Nate Scares? Nate's Care. Nate's Cares. Nate cares about how I feel. Even though when I sing, the pain is too real. It hurts your ears. It hurts my gut. I wish that I could keep my mouth shut. But you made me sing because you don't care about how I really feel. Nate, you don't care. You don't care. You don't care. You just scare. You just scare. Nate's cares. Nate's cares. They know I'm kidding. I'm kidding constantly. You felt like you had to type. He's kidding.
I put kidding. I spelled it wrong.
He's kidding. Nope, guys, I'm serious. Nate doesn't care.
The Minnesota Hunter said the gaslighting is worse than my mom. Oh, Night Yoshi said, does singing hurt you? What's going on?
So Night Yoshi, I went to the emergency room twice this last week. I am in a lot of pain right now. And so anytime that I am super energetic, or when I laugh, or when I get up or down, I'm in pain. I am usually taking some painkillers, but didn't want to be all loopy on live, so I'm fighting through that pain so that we can all hang out with each other. But I've been on here with no painkillers for over an hour and a half, and I'm probably going to go take some medicine and pass out. So
that was probably the last song of 2022 on Savannah's greatest hits of 2022.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. We were talking about it earlier, how we're going to do a video of all of your beautiful songs.
And the last song of 2022 is going to be
Nate Scares Doesn't Care. Nate Scares doesn't care.
He doesn't.
All right.
Well, to all of you out there, as I've always said, even the two of you that just left the live because you know I was going to say goodbye, and you said, you know what, I don't want to hear him say goodbye. Oh, the three of you that left. Even better. Oh, Gage says no. Oh, Gage says no.
Oh, that's the last one.
Oh, Gage says no. Oh, Gage says no. Gage says no, and I hope that he uses soap on a rope. I can't cope. I need my dope to make me not hurt, because I need to not hurt the medicine.
Oh, no, I know. I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with hurt.
Shirt?
Oh, Night Yoshi. He just sent a $2 super chat too. No singing needed. Just feel better.
Night Yoshi, nope. We're going all pained out, bro. Thank you so much, Night Yoshi, for the shirt. I thought you were gonna shoot me another one. I'll even pay for it. Just tell me. I'll freaking pay for it, dude.
Yeah.
I just want to have it. I'll pay for it. And Amy wants one too. I'll pay for both of them. They are cool. And I have lots of hats. Over 120. And I need shirts to match. I need shirts to match my billion hats. And Amy wants one, and I'll send you cash. Huh.
Next up is Gage Coran with a $1.99 super chat. And we also have Halloween Enthusiast with a $2 super chat.
Well, hold on. We got to do Gage.
Okay.
Gage.
Oh my god.
Gage Coran.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Gage. I saw him and he ran. He said, damn. That's a scary man. He had a plan. Dressed as Savannah.
All right, Halloween enthusiast, $2. I want to be the last.
You wanna be the last one sang about. You're an enthusiast. Halloween is what you're all about. Halloween enthusiast. You are the coolest. You wanna be the last song, so we have to bang these batons. I said, Halloween enthusiast. I hope you had a great 2022. Thank you for the $2 super chat.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
You have a $9.99 super chat from Minnesota Haunter and says, gotta go out with the bang.
Gotta go out with a bang. Minnesota Hunter, he's in my gang. Me and him, we drive around, throwing pumpkins at the kids in town. I said, me and Minnesota Hunter, we have lots of fun. I like to scare all the kids in town with my clown gun. I said, hey, Minnesota Hunter 999, gonna sing a song and make it rhyme. I said, it's hurting my gut, it's hurting my throat, but it's all right, because I hope you know that you are the coolest man in town. Me and you, we drive around in my 1992 Buick Skylark.
Wow. That was interesting. Very interesting.
Oh my God, it hurts so good.
All right. Now, Weatherman Haunt sent 1999 super chat and said, here's to a better new year, 2023.
Did you see outside? There's a tornado coming your way. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because Weatherman Haunts is on the case. He's got his car and his camera, yeah. He's sticking it out the window to take pictures of that tornado. I said, Weatherman Haunts, he's gonna take a photo of that weird cycle of a cloud form that only he knows about. I don't know the difference of these kind of clouds. If it's gray and it rains or it's gray and it doesn't, I don't even know what they mean, but you do. Oh, look at that.
Oh my God.
Holy moly. See what you did, Weatherman?
No, that's what you did. $2 super chat from Knox Haunts that said, might as well add to the album.
Knox, wash your socks. Knox, wash your socks. Knox, 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 Knox. Wash your socks. You can use Tide Pods. Wash your socks. Don't eat those Tide Pods. Wash your socks. Or just wear flip-flops. Knox. Knox.
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
Thank you so much, dude.
All right, Gage Korean sent in a $1.99 super chat.
Gage, do you have a message?
No, it just says $1.99.
Gage. As we reach 2023, we turn the page. Clear your house. Bad spirits burn sage. Who knows? One day you may make the front page. Gage.
Oh my God.
Let those kids out of their cage, Gage. 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 Gage.
That was awesome. All right.
It was a political song.
I love that one. Next is Tara on Tamarack, $2 super chat, and says, "Hello, Savannah. Did you see my haunt 2023 is coming?"
Terror. On. Tamarack! Terror on Tamarack! Terror on Tamarack! You were probably hoping for a rap song, but this ain't no rap. I said terror on, terror on, terror on. Terror on, terror on, terror on. Terror on Tamarack.
All right. After that one, last one right now is House of Nuts for $4.99. Happy New Year, House of Nuts.
Thank you for your $5. I totally was mistaken when I read your screen name was House of Nuts. I was wondering what that was all about. But then I saw your cute little kids, and I was so happy they came out because you guys won our 10K contest. Woo! And your pictures that you drew, they are the best. House of Nuts. House of Nuts. There are nuts inside that house. House of Nuts. House of Nuts. You know what I'm talking about. It's a house of nuts. You better use the song for your new videos. But you gotta pay me royalties. And it's more than a $4.99 fee.
All right.
You like that one?
That was. Yeah.
All right. I'm in a lot of pain.
You have a $2 super chat from a Halloween enthusiast, and it says, "And finally, a Happy New Year."
Happy New Year, Halloween enthusiast. Happy New Year. Oh, and in God we trust to give us a good Happy New Year. You're underage, don't drink beer. Maybe one day you can grow a beard. Why do people like my songs? They're weird, but Halloween enthusiasts, have a wonderful 2023. Thank you so much to you, and that's coming from Amy and me, Halloween enthusiast.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, so I think this is the last one. Tara on Tamarack, $2, just one more LOL for 2023. Wait, I have to tell you what Jaden, the haunter / Jimmy collector, said. He
What?
said, "The cats are staring at me weird. I don't think they like the singing."
Ours are staring at me weird here too.
Weatherman Hunt said, "Adam Sandler?" Oh
All right,
my gosh. Yeah.
After the Jaden one, what was the last? This is Halloween, not Halloween enthusiast.
Tara on Tamarack, just one more LOL for 2023.
I got a hair on my
And
hat.
this is the last one.
I had a hair on my hat. Just kidding, that's the lyrics to Terror on Tamarack. Terror on Tamarack. He is someone who's totally cool. Terra on Tamarack. He always gets bullied at school. He gets bullied at school for being really damn cool. All the girls say, who is he? And the teachers say, Terra on Tamarack. Geez, Terra on Tamarack. You are the coolest in your class. Terra on Tamarack. All the other kids say, he's a badass. Terra on Tamarack. So what you failed your science class? I said, Terra on Tamarack. What's that in your backpack? It's a Halloween mask from the Terror on Tamarack. It's a Halloween mask from the Terror on Tamarack. I think I switched that one up.
Yeah, I think it was great. Nate Scarson and a $2 super chat, but said no need for a song, don't hurt yourself more.
Nate, you're great. You really are one of a kind. You said there's no need for a song, but you know that we've left behind 2022. We're marching to 2023. Thank you for your super chat, and I mean that sincerely. This last year was fun. We had a lot of milestones. Like when the firefighters came to my home and I got a bill for $700 for a false alarm. And I tried to win them over just using all my charm. And they said no. They didn't care. They didn't care. They said, you're not Nate Scares. Oh, they said, you're not Nate Scares. And I lied and said I was. You're not Nate Scares. And I lied and said I was. Then they said, okay, never mind. We'll take your whole debt. We'll pretend there's a fire in your house and spray it down so it's wet. They wiped away my bill because they thought I was you. They wiped away my bill and then I stepped in dog poo. Tell me to stop.
No, I was saying there's no more. Oh,
Good.
Ben Sampson said, I think Amy has a great singing voice.
Actually.
How do they know that? No, I'm just kidding. No,
Conceited?
No.
How do they know that? When I first met Amy, one of the first places that we hung out at was it was the first time I'd stepped foot into a church in like 20 years. And I went just so I could hear her sing. And she has a beautiful singing voice. She says sometimes when I'm really singing, like in the car, she's like, you have such a nice voice. But I think she's kidding. It's not this voice. It's not as good as this voice, to be honest with you. But she does have a good singing voice. So maybe you need to sing a super chat sometime.
I'm not like on the spot like that. I can't do that.
You need me to write lyrics for you?
No. Okay, ready?
For what?
Terra on Tamarack sent in a $2 super chat and said, one more remembers me forever in my haunt.
Wait, what?
And remember me forever in my haunt. That's what he said. And then also Nate Scare sent in $1 after that too. So those are your requests.
Okay. Remember me forever, says the terror on Tamarack. Tamarack. Remember me forever, says the terror on Tamarack. On Tamarack. On Tamarack. All right, then you said Nate Scares?
Yes, send in $1 super chat.
Nate. You're great. Psych! And I stole your bike. I said, Nate, I stole your bike. Nate, I stole your bike. If you go outside looking for your bike, you're gonna find it. Psych. Ooh, yeah, I'm pedaling down the street with a bike that I stole from an ATE. From an ATE. Nate Scares, I stole your bike. Back tire is flat, but it's all right. I'm still going. While you were in the backyard mowing, I stole your bike. I went right down the street. I stole your bike. No shoes on my feet. So I stole your bike. Sorry about the bicycle. All right. With that being said.
Anthony Hughes sent in a $2 super chat and said, love your channel. He's the last one. Okay. Anthony Hughes. This is his first super chat, I believe, of the night. Love your channel. Anthony Hughes. He won the teaching.
Anthony Hughes, for you I got some news. No one can fill your shoes, Mr. Anthony Hughes. Anthony Hughes, for you I got some news. I said no one can fill your shoes, Mr. Anthony Hughes. Ooh, Anthony Hughes. Nate Scares, dropped another buck. I said, Nate Scares. Bro, like, what the French toast is delicious. French toast is the shiznit. French toast, it's so good that I eat it like I should. I roll it up into a burrito, eat it just like a taco. Nate Scares, what the frick? Thanks for the buck, kid. Yeah. Halloween enthusiast says, have a good night. Halloween enthusiast, I hope you do. I don't feel all right. There's gonna be so much pain in my side, but it's okay for tonight because it's our last live of 2022. I was almost not alive to sing to you, but I'm glad I am. I know I'm a very old man, but thank you for a fun 2022. Nate sent another book. I said, yo, what the? And my luck is just bad. It's so fun to sit here and sing one by one. He sends a buck every time so that he can get more songs. By the time this is over, I'll keel over. I'll die. If this was my last live ever, you would be guilty. Everybody blame Nate Scares for killing Savannah. 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 I said, yeah, I'm dead, all because of Nate. Oh yeah, I guess I met my fate. For some reason, my knees are doing a dance, but you can't even see my knees on the camera. Goddamn, I said, whoo! Halloween enthusiast came through with another buck, and I just, hurt my wrists doing this song for Halloween enthusiasts. I said, your name's Enthusiast First Halloween. I need to quit freaking singing because my side hurts, and I need some meds. And these things are really hurting my head. Ooh, that fucking hurt.
Wow, I heard that. Alrighty.
Why did I do that?
That is the last one. Halloween enthusiast, thank you for being the last one.
Oh my goodness, that was like a 30-minute concert.
It was 30 minutes. Now we have a ton of songs for your album that we're going to be releasing here on a video.
Yeah.
We have to. It's the rules, Nate Scares.
Nate said, no song. But guess what? I does it anyway. I said, Nate Scares, no song? You ain't my boss. Who do you think you are anyway? I said, you don't tell me what to do in N-A-T-E, yo, screw you. I do what I want whenever I can. I'm just this freaking singing man that's in front of all this Halloween BS. Oh yeah, I got something to get off my chest. And that thing is, Nate, you're killing me. I've said this before, you're killing me. Nate, 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 I'm dead. Nate, I'm dead. I'm just a ghost with a floating head. I said, yeah. I don't know what else to say, but Nate, happy New Year's Eve and day. I don't know.
All righty.
Thank you guys so
with
much.
That, Nate was the last one of 2022.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, whatever. They said they were gonna stop, and they didn't stop.
Halloween enthusiast.
It's the rules, guys.
You're going to get me pissed. Amy's booty is the juiciest.
Oh my god. That's the last of the 2022.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's the last.
Guys, this is so much fun. We should have just done this the whole time. So many silly, stupid, dumb songs that I sang. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. As you guys know, the money that we do raise through YouTube does go to our haunt, and it also goes to the free merch that we give out all the time. So we appreciate you guys so much for doing all that. It was a lot of fun. This was the last live of 2022, and I now get to be that science teacher that you had that says, hey guys, I guess I'll see you next year, right? And I want to say this real quick. I want to say, first off, I may need to invest in some new drumsticks. Holy crap. Look at, you can see which one I bang most of the time. But I just want to say, as always, guys, take care of yourself. I need to take care of myself. Take care of others. Make sure you spade and neuter your pets. Bullies suck. Do not contribute to bullying. If you see bullying, stand up to it. I care about all of you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I am looking at you right now, talking about you. I truly, truly do. So hope you guys know if you ever need anything, you can always email us at savannahpsychocircus@gmail.com. And for the last time of 2022, I'm going to say it. Happy haunts.